Our next fighter, Kudawa, currently in third place this season. Coming up as we see him step into the arena. Kudawa, very experienced fighter. You can see his stats now coming up on the screen. Weight 67 kg, is standing at 5 foot 8 inches and has a career record of 7 wins and 6 losses.
Bahagan Nassarawa.
And his opponent, Bahagan Nassarawa, getting announced there, getting into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Aljanin Bahagan Nassarawa weighs 61 kg, 1 win and 2 losses. You can see the crowd cheering for him. Newly promoted into the lightweight division this season, has done well for himself, although he must be wary of that relegation battle that he stands to lose if he doesn't pull off a result here. As the referee is making sure their fists are properly wrapped, we can see Bahagan Nassarawa stepping into the ring, walking around. Kudawa, very sturdy fighter. The taller of both of the fighters, but height has very little to play here. Getting ready for round 1. This wonderful Sunday morning here in Mararaba in Nassarawa. Ladies and gentlemen, the second bout for the day. Bahagan Nassarawa versus Kudawa. As the whistle goes for the first round here, Kudawa of House Kudu versus Nassarawa of House Jamus. You can see their career records there. 1 win and 2 losses for Nassarawa, who is in the blue shorts. Kudawa in the red. Interesting matchup this is. We've seen Kudawa do very well for himself this season. 2 wins and 1 loss. Unfortunately, not enough to get into the top 2. He is still in third place. He'll be looking to get to the super fight later this year in Abuja. As we see him launch the first attack there by Kudawa. Wonderful overhead strike there by Nassarawa. Intense beginnings here. Wonderful again from Kudawa, looking to get in as much action in the first few seconds. 50 seconds left on the clock. As we see Nassarawa also gearing in for an attack, but getting pummeled. Wonderful combination from Kudawa there. Overhead strike hit with another jab. I must say, Kudawa is growing from strength to strength this season. The crowd are loving the action so far as we see Kudawa with yet another pummel. Nassarawa doing his best to stay in the game. 10 seconds left on the clock as both fighters looking to wrap this up. Wonderful action this first round. Again, Nassarawa, what a wonderful blow as Kudawa falls to the ground, much to the cheer of the fans here in the Gidambambarawa. Nassarawa knocked down, whoa! Knocks down Kudawa, who gets back on his feet, but looking very, very shaky. The referee brings this round 1 to an end, much to the cheers of the fans in the arena. Janin Bahagan Nassarawa, letting everybody know in the Dambe universe that he is here to stay. Wonderful action here. And off we go for round 2. Our referee, Aruna, setting things up. Kudawa must be careful now. Eyes locked in. Kudawa. Bit of flexing of muscles now from Nassarawa. Jump back there, Kudawa, again, just as he started in round one. Wonderful uppercut there by Kudawa, but nothing doing, says Nassarawa. Nassarawa still new to the game, but very experienced. New to the league, I beg your pardon, but very experienced in Dambe. And it's proving exactly that. 55 seconds gone in this second round as we see Kudawa trying to assert dominance. And remember, you can join the conversation live on our YouTube page and Facebook as we see Kudawa now rushing his opponent as they grapple. The referee comes to separate and reset this match. Al-Janin Nassarawa, spurred by the home support here in his home state. Kudawa in the enemy's den, but very, very aware of what he needs to do as he advances with a body shot. Another advance there by Kudawa, who tries to get an uppercut in, but wonderful display of athleticism by Nassarawa, who evades all the attack as we see Kudawa trying to get something on his opponent. Whistle should be going any moment now. Crowd cheering on as Kudawa is saved by the bell. We can see the strategy that Nassarawa is bringing to the table. He starts off evading attack, inviting Kudawa to attack him, and just towards those last seconds of the round, counter attacks and brings down all of the hit. I mean, this second round, Kudawa was lucky to have been saved by the bell, but we saw what he did in the first round, where he was able to just the lightweight division. Alton Kudawa, currently ranked third versus Al-Janin Nassarawa, who is fifth. Well, Al-Janin is putting all the moves, putting all the right steps right forward. You can see the fans in the arena yearning for more. Advancing again by Kudawa. As you can see, Nassarawa hopping and skipping, weaving and bobbing. Amazing action there by Kudawa, who's going back into the game. Kudawa now getting those connecting blows in. If it is enough to save him, if it is enough to get something on, we'll see. Close up here in the action, we can see the home support as Kudawa then knocks down Nassarawa, who quickly gets back on his feet. I told you, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a comeback from Kudawa, and he's doing exactly that. Alton Kudawa now growing into this game, trying to remind fans exactly why he is ranked third. Well, Al-Janin Nassarawa evading all of these attacks, just trying to hold on the success of the first and second round, and he's gone. 37 seconds left on the clock. If it is enough for Kudawa to bring up something here, we will see. Alton Kudawa yet with another advance and attack, but it is expertly evaded by Nassarawa. 15 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. We're witnessing some of the best action yet to come today. Bahagan Zayanu versus Yarmage in the main event of the lightweight division. And the whistle goes for the end of round 3 in the Gidambambarewa here in Nassarawa. Alton Kudawa versus Nassarawa. They've put on a wonderful event, a wonderful bout, a wonderful exchange of blows. We saw Nassarawa in the first and second round really put the punches, pack the punches together, inviting Kudawa to attack, yet was able to counter all of those attacks.
Masu kallo bayan wannan gumurzun kamar yadda aka gani aljanin Bahagon Nassarawa da Autan Kudawa. Autan Kudawa ya samu maki ɗaiɗai har maki 84. Aljanin Bahagon Nassarawa na da maki 87. Aljanin Bahagon Nassarawa shi ya nasara.
And as expected, Aljanin Nassarawa has just been announced as the winner. For this second bout, you can see both fighters saluting the fans as we wait for the interview from Adam Abubakar and Nassarawa.
Awa, ai ba wani abun da zan ji. In dai dan bace dama duk mai faduwa dole a mai rasuwa ko ba kawa. Ni ba abun da naji. Kuma ina godiya ina masoya na fata alkhairi masu bibiyar damben mu kowa da kowa.
Dama kai zaton wannan fadan ya zama haka ko kuma tun farko jikin gaban ka faɗi.
A ba ai ba wani faduwa gaba duk wanda zai dan bare shi ai ba wani faduwa gaba. Dan bace fa kana iya buge ni ina iya buge ka.
Muna godiya.
Gaskiya na gode.